Hello and welcome to this instructional video on the Emgoldex marketing program. Today I'm going to be talking about the table of order system and its importance in this business or in your success in this business. It doesn't matter if you're a complete beginner or someone that already has some history investing in gold or in Emgoldex. This is one of those things that you should know very, very well in order to be successful. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin. So the first thing you're gonna ask yourself when you start investing in gold, you're gonna think about the possibilities, your options. What can you do? What route can you take? So in this video, I'm going to address some of those options and help you analyze them and see what's best for you. Yeah, so let's begin. The two options you have in the marketing program as of right now are the main table and the preliminary table. One of them might be better for you than the other one, and it's pretty dramatic. It will mainly depend on your social network and what type of people are surrounding you and what they're willing to invest. So one of them could lead you to like a really solid business, while the other one could, work against you. So it's really important for you to choose the right one for you. So yeah, we're gonna go over them. The main table. So basically, the pros of the main table are that you don't have to worry about the preliminary table at all. You don't have to worry about getting your two direct people to get in the main table also. You just have to basically worry about getting people in that table, and that's that. So it saves a lot of time and a lot of energy, which is a really good thing if you're someone that's really busy and doesn't want to waste any of those. So yeah. The other pro of this table is that, since you don't have to start at the preliminary table and worry about filling up the table in order to get to the main table, you reach the 3,000 euros faster, meaning you get that bigger profit faster. Now let's go to the cons. The cons of the main table. I find the main table to be a bit limiting, because when you start in the main table, and this is something that's really important to know, everyone that you get in the program needs to start in the main table also, in order for you to get bonuses. So in order for those people to help you get the bonuses, they need to start in the main table, which means they have to invest the 540 euros as well. So that's something to think about before starting in the main table. And obviously the initial investment is greater, so if you don't really know what's going on, or if you don't have a somewhat of a good understanding of what the tables are and how the business works, you might want to think about maybe starting in the preliminary table. Anyway, so let's now move on to the preliminary table. The pros of the preliminary table. Obviously, the initial investment is smaller, so you have to invest less money in order to start working on your business. So that's good. If money is being a challenge for you in this economy. Yeah, the other pro is that you can actually, unlike the main table, you can actually get people in both the main table and the preliminary table. So if you're someone that's unsure whether their social group is going to, or like the people in their social group are going to be willing to get in the main table or in the preliminary table, you don't know what the people around you are going to be doing, then it's probably the best thing to do to start in the preliminary table, because that way you're going to be ready for anybody that wants to get in either table, and you will still get the bonuses by having the people starting in different tables. That doesn't matter. So that's always good. Um, Another one that I guess it's tied to the initial investment being smaller is that because it's less money, it's going to be easier for you to find people that are willing to start investing in the gold also. Just because it's always easier to tell someone, hey, invest 5 euros as opposed to, hey, invest 10 euros. People are always going to be more likely to invest less money than more. So therefore it's easier to find people to invest. So the preliminary table, the cons of the preliminary table, or the downsides of the preliminary table, are that mainly, well, one of them is that it takes way more energy and time to get to the 3,000 euros than on the main table. So that's something to think about if you're someone that's really busy and that might not be able to put as much energy or time into it. Yeah, you might want to think about it because it's going to take you more time. Basically, if you don't have those two main people in the main table also, then you'll be getting 2,500 euros instead of 3,000 euros, which, I mean, it's still a lot of profit considering you invested 500 or 540 euros initially, but still, you don't want to just lose or not get the other 500 euros just because you didn't think about that before. So that's one of the cons of the preliminary table. So now, just as a bonus, I'm going to make some recommendations and just kind of give some examples of what type of people will be more compatible with what type of table. So the main table is basically for people that are surrounded of people that they know are willing to spend the 500 euros in the gold. They are willing to invest in that. It's because it wouldn't make sense for you to invest in the main table if your social group or most of the people in your social group are not going to be willing to invest in the main table also. So that's something to think about before starting the main table. If the people around you are willing, they're willing to spend about that much, then yeah, you should definitely go for it because it's going to save you time and it's going to save you energy and you're going to get more profit faster. So yes, just analyze your social network and see if the people around you are willing to make that investment. The preliminary table, it's mainly for people that for some reason don't have the money to invest the 500 euros initially, but still want to make some profit and want to start in the business. Then yeah, the preliminary table will be the way to go. Also, if you don't know if the people around you, your social group, you don't know if those people are gonna tend to get in the main table or tend to get in the preliminary table, you might want to start at the preliminary table just because that way you will be able to get people in the main and in the preliminary table also, so you will have that flexibility. So yeah, if you don't know your social network that well, the preliminary table might be for you. And yeah, so those will be my recommendations and my little bonus. Thank you very much for watching this. I'll leave you my email here if you have any more questions or if you just have any suggestions at all. Please feel free to send me an email, send me a comment. I'll keep my email right here. And if you, for some reason, if you have another question or you just want to ask me something, you can also schedule a Skype session and I'll be happy to figure that out with you, to work that out with you. Also, please check out my Goldex review page. It's a blog that I started with, and I've been putting some useful tips and some things that I think are important in the Goldex business, or in the marketing program. So yeah, please check that out and leave a comment. And yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.